Alright, onwards and upwards. So we are back and some throne room, yes. Now the question is, can we make it all the way outside? That's a good question, man. Whee! Ah, man. They were preparing our coffin for us. Alright, so let's go the other path. Let's go down the other way. Here is where we met Sans. Before moving forward, he kind of judged us. And we did pass because, you know, we've been doing everything in a non-lethal way. There should be some noise here. I mean, some music. Okay, we are back at the front place. The elevator is in use. At least it is working again. The relaxing atmosphere of this hotel, it fills you with determination. Yeah. What do we have in our inventory, man? Junk food and a stained apron. Remind me. Heals 1 HP every other turn with 11 defense. And what do we have right now? A 15 defense with the heart locket. The snowman piece. Please take this to the ends of the earth. I mean, we did take it to the ends of the earth, didn't we? Now, I am probably going to get lost. Hello? Metaton looked really cool in that dress. It sort of makes me feel like I could wear one too. Sure, go for it, man. Hello. There you are, Dee. You are always welcome in my parlor. Just stay in your best behavior. Thank you. Welcome to my parlor, said the spider to the fly. I have something. Do you like The Cure? Beautiful band, man. Wee, 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 wee. I ended up buying a donut. I didn't want to, but that girl, even though I told her no, she kept staring at me in this creepy way and licking her lips. Now I'm out of cash. Anyways. Let's select the location. It was right floor 1? I don't remember, man. But yes, I think this is the right way. An ominous structure looms in the distance. You're filled with determination. Yes, we are filled with determination, man. What was this? Ah, this is where we had a bake-off with... Ah, man. This is not the way. So maybe right floor 2 was the one? Maybe, I don't remember. We're gonna have to go through all of them in the worst case scenario. But that's alright, we have the time we need. We have all the time in the world. The rare and threatening double Davis. Yeah, let's escape. I love the way in which that little heart just moves. But I don't think this is the way either, man. Might as well check it out since we were here. That was not the way. Yes, no. Forgotten the answer to this one. No. Doesn't matter. This is not the way. The hot dog guy. Yes, select the location. So left floor 1 maybe? Because right floor 3 was the one where we are finishing our adventure, isn't it? I think this is the way. You're filled with determination. The lab entrance is this. Okay. I was thirsty, so I came over from waterfall to get a drink. It's a water cooler. Yeah, why not? In case we need to drink it. Okay. That was quick. All right. Bah, today's monsters don't appreciate what makes puzzles great. Nowadays, puzzles are nothing but lasers and moving rocks. Bah, there's no art in that action, mindless schlock. It's just timing-based drivel. Give me something that challenges the deepest reaches of my mind. You're young. You've still got hope. Hehehe. Here, try solving this block-pushing puzzle. What block-pushing puzzle? This one? What are you doing? You're pushing it all wrong. Bah, forget it. This generation is really hopeless. Okay. Yeah, he represents me. I am a grumpy old Goomba as well. This is true. This is true. Actually, I don't know. Alright. Well, we are on the right track, I think. Doubling back, doubling back, doubling back. Use the box. Yes, what do we have in the box, man? We got the butterscotch pie. And we're gonna leave the stained apron. And the monster candy. I don't remember if the monster candy gave us a lot of things. Let me just double check that. Kills 10, has a distinct non-licorice flavor. Yeah, might as well. Whoa there. Careful out there, kid. Thank you, man. Calming tranquility, you're filled with determination. The quiet area. This is where we battled that dummy. There is a dog here. Hello, dog. This little bird wants to carry you across. Accept the bird's offer. Please. Noise. I thought for a moment he was going to thank you, man. He was going to drop us. But no. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? No. But stars are immense balls of gas burning thousands, millions of kilometers away from us. That's what stars are. Da, 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 da. Ondine was the name of the person that we are looking for. Maybe. I think I remember. Where could she be? The power to take their souls. I remember now. Ah, this is the onion guy, but no, we are trying to move further back, not further forward. We sure could use a map, man. This is where I came from? Yes. So maybe still back? Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal fills you with determination. Let's save. Good, good. What's this? Hello. 3 gold for the furry. Sure. Hop on. Thank you. Alright, that was kind of weird. The waterfall. I think we need to go still further back. Probably. This is where we met. This is the dungeon. This is the library. I don't think it is here, man. Snowden. I think it was on the waterfall caves that I saw the place where Ondine lived or something. Hello. No one can tell us what to do because we all live in the woods, but now everyone ignores us. I don't want freedom if it means no one's gonna pay attention to me. That is, yeah, man. I've heard there is a local tradition based off of my own suffering. Can we end your suffering? Apparently not. It's a door. I know it is a door, man. How do we open the door? I think this is the door that I thought would lead to Undine's whereabouts or whatever. Apparently not, man. Where could we find Undine then? Maybe Papyrus knows? Maybe he could give us a hint. This one is locked. Papyrus is not here, man. Yes. The door is locked, man. You like to wonder, you must be young. Yes, I am. Let's continue to play monsters and humans. Yes. Can we please play something else? No. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. I remember that one, but... I feel like I am missing something. But what? Tra-la-la, I am the riverman, or am I the river woman? It doesn't really matter. I love to ride in my boat. Would you care to join me? Yes. We're going to the waterfall. Then we are off. Tra-la-la. Tra-la-la. The piano plays the tinkling song. Tinkling. Didn't hear any piano though. Would have been nice to hear the piano. Thank you, furry man. You are most kind. Come again sometime. Tra-la-la. I will. Now, maybe if we have a cell, let's call Papyrus. If you see a shop, you should stop, drop, and roll into some great deals because we're having a fire sale. My imaginary store which sells flames. That was not... Yet another dream of mine. Okay. Didn't know you could do this. Where do we find Undine? Didn't we have the cell phone of that obnoxious person, Alphonsus or whatever? Yo! Hello, Jan! This is the duck that crossed us last time. Ah! Here we are. Oh, the human arrives. Are you ready to hang out with Undine? Yes, I have a plan to make you two great friends. This sounds promising. Will you hang out? Of course we will hang out. Okay, staying behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am. And I brought a friend. I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? Yeah. Here, Undine. My friend brought a gift for you on their own. Ah, thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So we're ready to start. Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. Yeah. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Of course not. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Yes. Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. Why could I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You are the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Damn, what a shame. I thought Undine could be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you. What a joke. I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? Yeah, let's progress with this ultimate friendship. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. All set? What would you like? Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear. Sugar goes in tea. Soda, sickly yellow liquid. Hot chocolate, green cylinder. Tea box, blatantly correct choice. Fridge full of food. I mean, if this is the blatantly correct choice, let's correct it. Tea, huh? Coming right up. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea, it's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea, golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, as a pretty hot-headed kid, once to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. Worse, the whole time he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me, and now I am the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight, like Papyrus. But to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you. He ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. That's actually very inspirational, man. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid? We're gonna be best friends. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. How will you pound? Strong. You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah. We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy store brand. They are the cheapest. Just put them in the pot. How will you put them in the pot? Fiercely, of course. You throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Yeah, I am into it. Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Stir harder. 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 Let me do it. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hold right to turn up the heat. More. Hotter. Hotter, darn it. Hotter. Wait, that's too... Of course it was too hot, man. But I like it hot. Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So, what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. This is true. I understand if you feel that way about me, and if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, It means I can destroy you without regret. Are you for real? I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. Let me see. Should we fake an attack? You pretend to swing at Undine with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? Hey, you know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You are a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually some mean human will fall down here and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time, but somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowdon, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk! Oh, wait, this is sudden, but can you deliver something for me? Papyrus suggested that I ask you, but he told me when I still hated you, so, Anyway, here, just take it. You got the Undine's letter. Well, what are you waiting for? Go deliver it. Oh, yeah. It's addressed to Dr. Office. Okay, see ya. Oh, man. Sounds like only fire lives here now. Which is nice. Fire is very, very important. What? It's a living. Ah, man. This one was very... I liked it. You feel a calming tranquility. You're filled with determination. This hanging out with Undine, I really liked it. So, Undine's letter, unique letter written for Dr. Alphys. So, Alphys was at the lab. Let's see if I can remember the way to her lab. Or we could take the Tra-la-la ferry right in the boat. Yes, we are going to Hotland. Then we are off. Thank you very much. I love that cat. Tra-la-la, Temi village, the room before the darkening lantern room. Yes, I know, I did find that one. Tra-la-la. Come again sometime, tra-la-la. Thank you very much. Seeing such a strange laboratory in a place like this, you are filled with determination. We are at the entrance of the laboratory. Ah, yes, this is the lab. The door has no mail slot. Slide the letter under. No, you'll keep the letter warm for a little longer. Or should we slide it? You slide the letter under the door and give it a knock. Oh, oh, no, no. Is that another letter? I don't want to open it. Can't I just slide it back out? No, I can't keep doing this. I'll read this one. It's shut kind of strongly, isn't it? Wait a second. Hey, if this is a joke, it's... Oh my god! Did you write this letter? It wasn't signed, so I had no idea who could have... Oh my god, oh no! That's adorable. And I had no idea you wrote that way. It's surprising too, after all the gross stuff I did. I don't really deserve to be forgiven. Much less this? And so passionately too. Okay, we're getting mixed up in something that is definitely not something that we should be mixed up in. You know what? Okay, I'll do it. It's the least I can do to make it up to you. Yeah, let's go on a date. Dating start. Alright. Sorry, I'm still getting dressed. How do I look? My friend helped me pick out this dress. She's got a great sense of... Anyway, let's do this thing. Hey, wait. Actually, we still can't start the date yet. Dating stop? I've gotta give you items to raise your affection statistic first. That'll increase the chance of a successful outcome to the date, right? Anyway, don't worry, I am prepared. I've been stockpiling gifts in anticipation for a date like this. First, I've got some metal armor polish. Maybe you can't use that. But I also brought some waterproof cream for your scales. Scales. Well, how about this magical spear repair kit that I... Hey, let's forget about the items. Let's just start the date. Dating. Start. Yeah, let's date. This is awkward. Do you like anime? Yes. Hey, me too. Don't worry, don't worry. If you have to go, you have to go. But you're always welcome to return. That is the way life is. Let's go somewhere. But where's a good place to go on a date? I've got it. Let's go to the garbage dump. Yes. Lovely. Here we are. This is where Undine and I come all the time. We find all sorts of great stuff here. She's really... Oh no. That's her over there. I can't let her see me on a date with you. Why? Because, well... Oh no. Here she comes. Hey, there you are. I realized if you deliver that thing, it might be a bad idea, so I am gonna do it. Give it to me. Huh? You don't have it? Have you at least seen her? Yeah. Yes, so she's somewhere around here. Thanks, I'll keep looking. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's obvious, huh? I really like her. And she likes you, you dummy. I mean, more than I like other people. I'm sorry. I just figured, you know, it'd be fun to go on like a cute kind of pretend date with you to make you feel better. Well, it sounds even worse when I put it like that. I'm sorry, I messed up again. Undine's the person I really want to go on a date with. But, I mean, she's way out of my league. Not that you aren't, cool. But Undine, she's so confident and strong and funny. I'm just a nobody, a fraud. I'm the royal scientist, but all I've ever done is hurt people. I've told her so many lies. She thinks I'm a lot cooler than I actually am. if she gets close to me, she'll find out the truth about me. What should I do? Tell her the truth. The truth. But if I tell her that, she'll hate me. Isn't it better this way? To live a lie where both people are happy? No. Or a truth where neither of us are. They say be yourself, but I don't really like who myself is. Change yourself. Try to just be whatever makes people like me. Bad idea. No, you're right. Every day I am scared. What will happen if people learn the truth on their own? They'll all get hurt because of me. But how can I tell Undine the truth? I don't have the confidence. I'm going to mess it up. How can I practice? I don't know. These both are so distant from each other. Let's roleplay it, or obviously let's roleplay. Obviously. Roleplay? That actually sounds kind of fun. Okay, which one of us will be Undine? I'll be Undine. Oh, right, obviously. Hi, Undine. How are you doing today? You're cute. Thanks. You say that to me a lot, and I never know what to say. But I know you just mean it platonically because we're just friends. Man, don't we like to complicate our lives and relationships like a lot? So I'd like to talk to you about something. Then she kisses you. What? Undine would never. I kiss her back softly. I look gently into her eyes. I start hollering. Undine, I love you. Undine, kiss me again, Undine. What did you just say? Undine, I was just. Hey, whoa, wait a second. Your outfit's really cute. What's the occasion? Wait a second. Are you two on a date? Yes. I mean, no. I mean, we were, but I mean, actually, we were only romantically role-playing as you. What? I mean, Undine, I've been lying to you. What? About what? About, well, everything. I told you that seaweed was like scientifically born. Really, I just used it to make ice cream, and dorky comic books and history movies. They are just anime. They aren't real. And that time I told you I was busy. I was just eating frozen yogurt. Alphys, I just wanted to impress you. I just wanted you to think I was smart and cool, that I wasn't some nerdy loser. Alphys, Dean, I really think you're neat, okay? Alphys. Shh. Alphys, I think you're neat too, I guess. But you've gotta realize, most of what you said really doesn't matter to me. I don't care if you're watching kid cartoons or reading history books. To me, all of that stuff is just nerdy crap. What I like about you is that you're passionate, you're analytical. Doesn't matter what it is, you care about it 100% at maximum power. So, you don't have to lie to me. I don't want you to have to lie to anyone anymore. Alphys, I want to help you become happy with who you are. And I know just the training you need to do that. Undine, you're gonna train me? What? Me? Nah, I'm gonna get Papyrus to do it. Of course. Why do it yourself when you can get someone else to do it for you? Get those bones shaking. It's time to jog 100 laps hooting about how great we are. Ready? I'm about to start the timer. Undine, I'll do my best. Oh my god. She was kidding, right? Those cartoons, those comics, those are still real, right? Anime is real, right? Anime is real. I knew it. Gigantic swords, magical princesses, here I come. Thanks for taking care of Alphys. I didn't get to say what I wanted to, but things seem like they're going to get better for her. Well, gotta go catch up with them later. Alright. I guess that was nice of us to do for both Undine and Office. And partaking in worthless garbage fills you with determination. Yes. Ring ring. Howdy. If it isn't my good friend who trusts me, this is Peppers, your also mutual friend. Office and I finished our training early, very early, so I sent her home. Very home. Now, I feel strongly, and for no apparent reason, you should also go there to her lab house. I have only good feelings about this. Goodbye. Alright, if he has good feelings about that, and we also feel a very calming tranquility, which fills us with determination, we might as well go. Might as well go and see Office once more. Tra-la-la, care for a ride? Yes, please. We are going to the Hotland. Then we are off. I kind of miss the cat, just bouncing on the water, bouncing on the water. Tra la la, ho ho. Suddenly feeling tropical. Yeah, feeling tropical is good. It's nice. Tap 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 tap. Come again sometime. Tra la la. Thank you very much. We are at the lab now. Notes to something, but it's already in chicken scratch. It seems like a walkthrough to a game or... Alright, what's this? It's a note from Alphys. Read it? Yeah? It's hard to read because of the handwriting, but you try your best. Hey, thanks for your help back there. You guys, your support really means a lot to me. But as difficult as it is to say this, you guys alone can magically make my own problems go away. I want to be a better person. I don't want to be afraid anymore. And for that to happen, I have to be able to face my own mistakes. I am going to start doing that now. I want to be clear. This isn't anyone else's problem but mine. But if you don't ever hear from me again, if you want to know the truth, enter the door to the north of this note. You all at least deserve to know what I did. That's all she wrote. This sounds kind of ominous, man. But let's... So this was not a bathroom. This was a secret entrance. Warning. Warning. Elevator losing power. And tether stability lost. Altitude dropping. Alright. Tap 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 tap. Alright, this one looks a little bit grim. Entry number 1. This is it. Time to do what the king has asked me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. Entry number 2. The barrier is locked by soul power. Fortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So, to create more, we will have to use what we have now, the souls of monsters. Alright. Entry number 3. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. If only I could make a monster's soul last. Entry number 5. I've done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. I believe this is what gives their souls the strength to persist after death, the will to keep living, the resolve to change fate. Let's call this power determination. Alright. The true laboratory is where we are, apparently. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Elevator, lost power, enter the center door. That's all you could read. It's a fake plant. Power room. Buy chips? Not right now, thank you. Entry number 6. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that had fallen down. Their bodies came in today. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all turn into dust. But what happens if I inject determination into them? If their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought. Entry number 9. Things aren't going well. None of the bodies have turned into dust, so I can't get the souls. I told the families that I could give them the dust back for the funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do? Some kind of operating tables. Sticky. All of them? Yeah. Alright, this is a ghost. Something drew near. No data available. But nobody came. Ah! But nobody came. We're gonna have to eat some junk food, man. Ah! I don't think we are going to be able to do this forever. But nobody came. What else can we do, man? Come join the fun. But nobody came. Memory hit A. Should we join? Just a moment. No name some dolce. But nobody came. Then we refuse be seeing you. Seems like it doesn't care anymore. Alright. What's this? A note on the ground. Train dropped it. That's all you could read. It's some kind of switch. There's a red colored slot in the center. There's a red key lying in the sink. You took it and put it on your keychain. And now we are putting it here. Yes, click. Red key fits perfectly into the slot. The red switch has been turned on. Okay, we didn't have to turn it on again by hand. So we go back to the main room. We can save. Entry number 12. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. Entry number 13. One of the bodies opened its eyes. An empty dog food bowl. A comfy bed. You could probably climb into it if you were to the left of it. A bed. Something under the sheets. Check it out. Yes. It's a yellow key. You put it on your keychain. A bed. A bed. A bed. What else? Entry number 14. Everyone that had fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around and talking like nothing is wrong. I thought they were goners. 15. Seems like this research was a dead end, but at least we got a happy ending out of it. I sent the souls back to Asgore, returned the vessel to his garden, and I called all of the families and told them everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow. Number 16. No. Something didn't go according to plan. Smells like sweet lemons. Welcome to my special hell. Sounds lovely. Ah, man. Do you think I'm pretty? You called for help. Nobody came. But nobody came. Ah. Hum. Ah. My old friend. The game over screen. Good. Alright. What do we have here? Before moving forwards again, let's get up here to the north. Okay. There's a green key lying in the bathtub. You took it and put it on your keychain. Alright, let's go back. Explore the other side of the room first. And you know what? Since we are close, make a save. And to the right, what we have. Entry number 11. Now that Metaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore. Except to ask when I am going to finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends ever again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. There's a switch on the wall. Press it. Yes. Alright. I think this is not escapable. Yeah. It's the amalgamate. It's unclear how many dogs this counts as. Can we pet it? Ah. It smells like a bunch of dogs. Beckon, you call the amalgamate. It bounds towards you, flicking a strange liquid from an orifice. It's hovering close, looking for affection. Can we pet it? You pet the amalgamate. It convulses rapidly, then calms down. It rests quietly on your lap for a moment. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. Striking the wall with its claws. I'm gonna have to eat some junk food, man. It's striking the wall with its claws. What should we do? Play. Throw your weapon into the corner of the room. Amalgamate brings it back to you proudly. You repeat this process a few times. Now, Amalgamate is very tired. It leans its dripping, amorphous body on you. It's twitching affectionately. Should we pet it? You pet the Amalgamate. It starts to generate a stage 1 happiness froth. Amalgamate's convulsions intensify. Should we pet again? You pet decisively. The Amalgamate seems to be satisfied by all this. Endogeny is contented. Yeah. Nice. The switch doesn't do anything anymore. Alright. We'll need a vessel to wield a monster's souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just as a human cannot absorb a human soul. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? Golden flowers. Getting a bad feeling about this one. Experiments on the vessel are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever. They're a hassle to work with anyway. The seeds just stick to you and won't let go. What is this? I have no idea. That was awful. Hum? No one heard you. clean. You wash your hands, nothing happened. Ah. Mystify. Apparently we did manage to mystify this creature. But it was already mystified. So we pray. You kneel and pray for safety. Remembers its conscience. Ah! Ah, are you for real? No. Hum. No one heard you. Peek on. You peek on Ripper Bird. Ripper Bird seems to remember something. Someone finally gets it. Courage. Ribbit. Ribbit. Ripper Bird seems placated. Ah, thank you. Alright, what do we have here? What's it say? There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Cold. That's all you could read. It's some kind of switch. There is a blue colored slot in the center. Cold. That one we have not gone. This is where we met that thing. The switch does nothing. And there is nothing we can do with these turbines either. What do we have here? The shower. What do we have here? There's a VHS player with a few tapes peek out beside it. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Will you watch one? Tape 1. Psst. Gory, wake up. What is it, dear? And why do you have that video camera? Shush. I want to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what is my favorite vegetable? Carrots, right? No. My favorite vegetable is edamame. Get it? Go back to bed, dear. No, not yet. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be? I don't know, honey. What kind of dog would you be? I could be a Pomeranian. You sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day you could be a famous Momedian. Well, I am going to bed. Hey, come on, Tori. That one was funny. I know, I am just teasing you. Good night, dear. Good night, honey. Oh dear, perhaps it is too dark in here for the video to come out. Okay, are you ready? Do your creepy face. Ah, oh wait, I had the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again? Come on, quit tricking me. Howdy. Smile for the camera. Ha, this time I got you. I left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. What? Oh, yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? The recipe asked for cups of butter, but we accidentally put in buttercups instead. Yeah, those flowers got him really sick. I felt so bad we made Mom really upset. I should have laughed it off like you did. Anyway, where are you going with this? Turn off the camera? Okay. I don't like this idea. What? No, I'm not. Big kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. No, I'd never doubt you. Toes, never. Yeah, we'll be strong. We'll free everyone. I'll go get the flowers. Honey Toes, can you hear me? We want you to wake up. Honey Toes, you have to stay determined. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters. Psst, Honey Toes, please wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. No, I said I'd never doubt you. 6, right? We just have to get 6, and we'll do it together, right? A bunch of beaches. Cartoons. They seem to be alphabetized, save for a few stray sticky ones. Alright. A bunch of beaches. Mostly cartoons. Same thing. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out under sheets. That's all you could read. Entry number 4. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle, found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think he should. Maybe he should not. Click. The yellow key fits perfectly into the slot. The yellow switch has been turned on. Alright, before we move forward, let's just save the story up until this point, man. This lab does have some pretty dark vibes, man. So Alphys was weird, but she also is carrying a lot of guilt, man. What is this thing then? Smells like sweet lemons. We hum a familiar tune. Lemon bread's body shakes. Welcome to my special hell. Sweet lemons. Cry. You cried as loud as you could, but nobody came. Do you think I'm pretty? Sweet lemons. Call. You called for help, but nobody came. No. Scream. You screamed out, but nobody came. Man. I'm not gonna make it. On hog. You let lemon bread be. Lemon bread's teeth shake. Stay here with me. Oh man. Sweet lemons. Flex. You flex your arm. Lemon bread seems to remember something. I felt this before. Could this be goodbye? Yes. Thank you. QT extraction machine inactive. Entry number 19. The families kept calling me to ask when everyone is coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. Refrigerator empty. Samples of some kind. Asgore left me 5 messages today, 4 about everyone being angry, 1 about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. Number 21. I spent all my time at the garbage dump now. It's my element. A refrigerator. Samples. A refrigerator. Empty. Ah, man. It's so cold. Amalgamate. Joke. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. Haha, I remember. It's so cold. Laugh. You laugh and keep laughing. It's so funny you can't stop. Tears run down your face. What? You didn't do that? Snowy. It's so cold. Check. Amalgamate. Seems like it's losing itself. Snowy. It's so cold. Tell another joke. Haha, thank you. It's so cold. A bad pun. She's completely calmed down. We got the blue key. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Curtain. That's all you could read. Click. The green key fits perfectly into this slot. Good. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. I thought we were going to have to fight the refrigerator that was moving the most, but no, apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, which one are we missing? This one. Where the note told us to go for the blue one. Oi! What's up, my man, Hunter? How are you? Yeah, I know, man, I know. How have you been? Yeah, good. Just diversifying, playing some games that are a little bit different from Alan Wake. Something a little bit more uplifting. How are you? How's everything been going on? How's life, man? Seems to be turned off. Yeah, have you played this one? This controls the elevator's power. Turn it on? Sure, why not? It's been on your playlist for a long time? Yeah, it was on my playlist for a while as well, my backlog. But I decided to play it because, yeah. I mean, it depends. Do you want the spoilers or do you want to play it by yourself later? No spoilers then. But sometimes, yeah, you just have to try it out. And yeah, better not say anything then, so that you go and get your idea of the game instead of getting the ideas of others. But talk to me. How's everything, man? How's life working out? I got you guys some food, okay? Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. Anyway, the power went out and I've been trying to turn it back on. Nice! Nice, nice, nice! Congratulations, my man. Good. Getting a promotion is always good news. Where do you want to switch? Don't get tensed. Families, yeah, they can get sometimes. Yeah, but you could try and make it as a game, like instead of my man, I need to clean the apartment, I need to tidy up, I need to make everything perfect. Nah, just take it easy, chill for a little while. See it as a game, like okay, I need to, I don't know, sweep the floor. So I'm gonna take this broom and I am going to make a dance with this broom. And I am going to take it easy and it's gonna be perfect and it's gonna be marvelous and it's gonna be very fun. So I think everything in life is just a matter of perspective, man. Detroit Become Human first half. I've not played that one, man. Is it good? This was probably just a big inconvenience for you. But I appreciate that you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back. But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried I would be too afraid to tell the truth. At least at the beginning. Yeah, sometimes that happens. When things fall through and they don't end the way in which you expected them, it can be a bummer. But, at least you had a good first half. Which is something that not every game can say, right? That I might run away or do something. That is uplifting, man. Yeah, to know that you kind of miss it, it makes me smile a little bit more. Yeah, you actually made my afternoon with that comment, man. Thank you. I miss you too, man. Yeah. Yeah, those subsequent playthroughs are always better when you have people chatting and when you can, just chill for a while with them. So, yeah, thank you, man. Good. That's perfect, man. Yeah. I feel honored by that. I suppose we are owed an explanation, man. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power I call determination. I injected it into the dying monsters so their souls would last after death. I have no idea, man. But yeah, yeah, it is true. Maybe it has the soul of an ancient voodoo assassin inside. I mean, I don't think so because I have already finished it once, and that's not the case. But who knows, man? It's yeah. I haven't thought about the dress of this boy. I mean, the face looks kind of a little bit strange and kind of creepy in its way, but yeah, it's all about the story, man. The experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take those concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lost what physicality they had. No? Yeah, I know. It's. I think. I think it did not age that well, and yeah, it's just kind of like it's a toy, man. Why don't you just kick it or, you know, put it on a shelf and it will. Yeah, this is true, but I was not gonna judge anything, man. But yeah, many people, many grumpy old people like me are not fans of being around children either. Sometimes they can get on your nerves and things like that, right? Their bodies started to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all the test subjects had melted together into doughs. Seeing them like this, I knew I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it. Do you think teens are the worst? Yeah, I think we all go through different stages in life in which we are the worst for people on other stages of life. But yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes people that are old as me, for me, they are the worst. You hated what, children when you were a teen? Couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking me. Teen. So when you were a teen, you hated the other teenagers, is what you are trying to tell me? Why, man? What everyone was asking me. And I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrific failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I am going to tell everyone what I've done. That is true. Yes, they are very, very mean. But once you understand that the meanness of people, especially teens, comes from what they experience themselves, then you can start acting with a little bit more mercy. It is when you start taking things not as personal things, but as just reflections of the other people on you, then you start to notice that you are much more calm. Old entitled people are, yeah, for me, they are worse. Yes. Yeah. Because they are already very mature in the way in which they think. And if sometimes those patterns of thought are kind of bad, then there is no way in making them change the way in which they think. I prefer kids in that sense because they are much more malleable. Yeah, that sounds like a problem. Yeah. I mean, everyone deserves respect in the sense that you are not just gonna go out and tell people mean stuff and just be cruel. But yeah, in the end, you also need to act in a very calm, cool, collected way so that you give the respect that you are trying to get for yourself. Yeah. The best that we can do is not arrive at that old age just thinking that we are entitled to respect just for being and not even being respectful ourselves. Other than that, yeah, just just take one day at a time, man. Yeah. Even the game is telling us that it's going to be hard. Being honest, believing in myself. Yeah, yeah. But what can we do? We can either choose to start thinking negative things about people and about the environment that surrounds us, or we can just start placing our attention in what we can do for ourselves, being better for ourselves, and if we need to change things within ourselves, doing that, and letting the other people just do their own thing. No, man, of course not. Nah. I don't think you actually hate them. I just think that you are trying to hold everyone to a higher standard. And that's perfectly fine. In the end, all we can do is just treat ourselves with a very high standard, but always with compassion and just go forth, man. What other people think, what other people believe, how other people treat you, yeah, that's not something that you can change. In the end, the only thing that you can change is both yourself and how you, instead of reacting to those people, how you respond to them. So yeah, just treat them with respect. And if they don't treat you with the same respect that they give you, you just cut them off from your energy in a respectful manner. Setting boundaries is just as easy as saying no. And you don't have to be mean about it, or you don't have to be harmful about it. You just say no with a smile and you go on your way and you let them go on their way, and that's it, man. That's the key to life and understanding other people. Just being happy and letting other people be happy, as long as you don't interfere with their happiness and they don't interfere with yours. That's it, man. That's all that we can strive for. Getting very philosophical here, man. I'm sure there will be times where we will struggle. Yes, times like this to exist. I'm sure there will be times where I screw up again. Yes, we all make mistakes. But knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. This is true. Yeah, do you think a podcast about life, about what life has taught me, things like that? That could be a good idea, man. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. The power has been turned on. Alright. And nerdy stuff? Maybe. Yeah. I do know a lot of pop culture trivia that nobody knows or kind of cares about, so it could be interesting. Maybe even throw in some jokes. Humor is always good for getting points across. So yeah, I'm gonna think about it, man. A podcast actually sounds kind of cool, man. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet because I want to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live. Who was the killer in Friday the 13th? The original one? Spoiler alert, it was the mother of Jason. It was Pamela Voorhees. Because the counselors were not paying attention to Jason and they let him drown. Yeah, I do know a kind of a couple of things, man. Yeah, yeah. Beneath this well-fed exterior lies a machine that knows trivia and stuff, man. The flower is gone. Of course, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm here dropping facts, man. Dropping facts. It's a voice you have never heard before. Honey Toast, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Honey Toast, see you soon. Alright, that was ominous. How was the ending of The Shining different from the source material? Well, the thing about The Shining, the Kubrick film, is that it is very different not only in the ending but in a lot of things from the source material. Stephen King wrote The Shining when he was himself struggling with addiction, with alcoholism and stuff. And he wrote it because he was struggling in his relationships and he wanted to change. And all of The Shining, the actual book, is about the descent of Jack Torrance into this spiral of wanting to be able to overcome everything, but the Overlook, the hotel, just making him more and more mad with every passing moment. And in the end, Jack remembers that there is a furnace that he has to tend to, and he remembers that if he doesn't tend to that furnace, the whole place is going to blow, and he is already being kind of like possessed by the spirits, the ghosts in the Overlook. So he goes back. He manages to take his body back from all of the spirits and all of those influences, and he manages to go back to the furnace and give enough time for Wendy and his son to escape. And then the whole place blows up. And yeah, it's very different from the movie. It's completely different. It's a tale like the movie paints Jack as this psychopath and he becomes more and more unhinged. Yeah. There is actually a mini series about The Shining that is much more close to the source material. It's quite good, man. It's, if you haven't seen it, that one is a recommended one. And I don't mean that the movie is bad. It's just that it is completely different. They focus on different things. But the movie I like. Actually, the movie is. I remember. Maybe I am biased because it's a movie that I grew up with. But I do have a very nostalgic place inside of me for that movie. Yeah. But yeah, man. If you want to check it out, that's actually a very good movie. A very good series, I mean. Yeah. Yeah, the movie is amazing, man. I mean, Stanley Kubrick was a visionary, that's undeniable. And yeah, the way in which he used the material as something to make his own thing, it's perfect. I mean, in the end, it is an adaptation, so he did a new thing and it was beautiful, I think. It was amazing. I do like that one. I love it very much. Kind of got lost in the way, man. Suspiria movies? You mean Suspiria, the one from Dario Argento? Ah, I did see the original. The remake, I have not seen it. Is it good? I think I had already passed through here, which is why everything is unlocked. Yeah? Is it good though? Did you like it? Well, yeah, sometimes you feel like the things that you write or the things that you direct and film, they are like your babies, and if someone changes them, it can be hard to feel good about them. But in the end, that is what adaptations are. That's what adapting means, to take something and turn it into something sometimes very different from its original state. But if it's one of your favorite movies, I will definitely give it a shot because I know you have good taste, man. Yeah, yeah, that's yeah, kind of like The Shining then, because Stephen King didn't like the adaptation that Kubrick made because it was very different from his actual vision, and it also, I think that it hit very close to home because he was struggling and he wanted the book to be kind of like the way in which he expressed himself. So if you take that away, it is hard to like that thing. But yeah, in the end, when you create something, it no longer belongs only to you. In the end, it is something that you have to share with the world. Okay, we are back in the throne room. It's a throne, thank you. It's another throne covered by a white sheet. And all of the... here it is. The end. We have reached the end, man. Do you want to watch it? Because I think it is going to be a little bit of a spoiler for you, man. Sure. We can switch to some other thing. What time is it? Adios, mi hermano. All right, and don't fret anything about this weekend. I know that you're gonna have a great weekend with your family, man. All right, man. Onwards. Yeah, yeah. You just don't fret it. Just exist, man. You have a great one, man, and I'll see you soon, man. I'll see you soon. I'll let you know about that podcast about nerdy things and just run of the mill commentary on life. Have a good one, man. All right, man. I don't know if we are prepared for this because I don't remember how many items we have. We have nothing perfect. Ah, all right. Those ghosts, they did take a toll on me. But you know what? We have the one thing that we need. We have determination, man. Let's go, man. Hello again, Asgore. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. Let's continue, man. I see. This is it, then. Ready? Yes, we are ready. We are. Strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human, it was nice to meet you. Goodbye. Huh? What? What was that, man? What a miserable creature torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. It is I, Toriel, your friend and guardian. At first I thought I would let you make your journey alone, but I could not stop worrying about you. Your adventure must have been so treacherous, and ultimately it could burden you with a horrible choice. To leave this place, you would have to take the life of another person. You'd have to defeat Asgore. However, I realized I cannot allow that. It is not right to sacrifice someone simply to let someone leave here. Is that not what I have been trying to prevent this whole time? So, for now, let us suspend this battle. As terrible as Asgore is, he deserves mercy too. Tori, you came back. Do not Tori me, Dreamer. You pathetic whelp. If you really wanted to free our kind, you could have gone through the barrier after you got one soul, taken 6 souls from the humans, then come back and freed everyone peacefully. But instead, you made everyone live in despair, because you would rather wait here, meekly hoping another more human never comes. Tori, you're right. I am a miserable creature. But do you think we can at least be friends again? No, Asgore. Nah, Asgore, human. Nobody fight each other. Everyone's gonna make friends or else I'll. Hello, I am Toriel. Are you the human's friend? It is nice to meet you. Yeah. Nice to meet you too. Hey, Asgore, is that your ex? Jeez, that's rough, buddy. Hey, nobody hurt each other. Oh, are you another friend? I am Toriel. Hello. Hi. There's 2 of them? Hey, nobody fight anyone. If anyone fights anyone, then I'll be forced to ask Undine for help. Hello. Oh, hello, Your Majesty. Psst, hey, human. Did Asgore shave and clone himself? Hey guys, what's up? That voice. Hello, I think we may know each other. Oh hey, I recognize your voice too. I am Toriel, so nice to meet you. The name Sans, and same. Oh wait, then this must be your brother Papyrus. Greetings Papyrus, it is so nice to finally meet you. Your brother has told me so much about you. Wowie, I can't believe Asgore's clone knows who I am. This is the best day of my life. Hey, Papyrus, what does the skeleton tile his roof with? Snowproof roof tiles? No, silly. Skeleton tiles his roof with shingles. I changed my mind. This is the worst day of my life. Come on, Asgore. It's gonna be okay. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah, Asgore. I think it's totally right about that fish thing. Sometimes you've just got to stop going after furry bus monsters and I mean, isn't this true for all of us? Sometimes we just have to stop going after furry boss monsters and just get to know a really cute fish. It's a metaphor, of course it is. Well, I think it's a good analogy. Oh my god, will you two just smooch already? The audience is dying for some romantic action. Hey, shut up! Man, the nerve of that guy. Right, Alphys? Alphys? No, he's right. Let's do it. I guess if you want to, then don't hold anything back. Wait, not in front of the human. Thank you, Tori. Right, sorry I got a little carried away there. My child, it seems as if you must stay here for a while. But looking at all the great friends you have made, I think you will be happy here. Hey, that reminds me. Papyrus, you called everyone here, right? Well, besides, her. Anyway, if I got here before you, how did you know how to call everybody? Let's just say a tiny flower helped me. A tiny flower? Oh man. Of course this had to happen, man. Flowey, you idiots. Flowey, you jerk. While you guys were having your little powwow, your little soiree, I took the human souls. And now, not only are those under my power, but all of your friends' souls are gonna be mine too. And you know what the best part is? It's all your fault. It's all because you made them love you. All the time you spent listening to them, encouraging them, caring about them. Without that, they couldn't have come here. And now with their souls and the humans together, I will achieve my real form. Huh? Why am I still doing this? Don't you get it? This is all just a game. If you leave the underground satisfied, you'll win the game. If you win, you won't want to play with me anymore. What would I do then? But this game between us will never end. I'll hold victory in front of you, just within your reach, and then tear it away just before you grasp it. Over and over and over. Listen, if you do defeat me, I'll give you your happy ending. I'll bring your friends back. I'll destroy the barrier. Everyone will finally be satisfied, but that won't happen. I'll keep you here no matter what. Even if it means killing you 1,000,000 times. What? Do not be afraid, my child. No matter what happens, we will always be there to protect you. That's right, human. You can't win. Just do what I would do. Believe in you. Hey, human. If you got past me, you can do anything. So don't worry. We're with you all the way. You haven't beaten this guy yet? Come on, this weirdo's got nothing on you. Technically, it's impossible for you to beat him, but somehow I know you can do it. Human, for the future of humans and monsters, you have to stay determined. La la la, we're with you too. Come on, you got this. You can do it. You've got to win, Ribbit. No! Unbelievable. This can't be happening. You. I can't believe you're all so stupid. All of your souls are mine. Hello? Finally. I was so tired of being a flower. Howdy. Honey Toes, are you there? It's me, your best friend. Asriel Dreamer. It's the end. Legendary being made of every soul in the underground. Ah! 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 Do we have hope? You held on to your hopes. You reduce how much damage you'll take this turn. You kept holding on. Damage reduced. You know, I don't care about destroying this world anymore. Chaos Saber. I think we're gonna have to recover some HP. After I defeat you and gain total control over the timeline, I just want to reset everything. Ah! Alright. But it refused. It's the end. Ah, you held on to your hopes. You reduce how much damage you'll take this turn. Yeah, this one is quite a great fight, man. Pretty psychedelic as well. What if we dream? You think about why you're here now. You can feel the empty space in your inventory get smaller and smaller. Chaos Saber. Last dream. Through determination, the dream became true. All your progress, everyone's memories. I'll bring them all back to zero. Damage reduced because we hold on to hope, man. Then we can do everything all over again. Austria Ready's Chaos Buster. More hope. Damage reduced. Perfect. And you know what the best part of all this is? You'll do it. Ah. Man, I don't know how we escaped, man. The dream came true. Alright. Then you lose to me again. Do you think so? I don't think so, man. And again. Shocker Breaker 2. Let's hang on. Hold on to hope, man. Damage reduce. And again. What else, man? Hope. Holding on. Damage reduced, man. Want a happy ending? We all deserve happy endings, don't we? What's wrong with wanting a happy ending, man? because you love your friends. Love is very important, man. You should try it sometime. Because you never give up. Never give up, never surrender, man. Ah, man, that one was intense. Isn't that delicious? Your determination, the power that let you get this far. It's gonna be your downfall. Hyper Gunner? That sounds... yeah. Now, enough messing around. It's time to purge this timeline once and for all. Alright. Oh man. Even after that attack, you're still standing in my way? Wow, you really are something special. But don't get cocky. Up until now, I've only been using a fraction of my real power. Let's see what good your determination is against this. Alright, man, this is getting intense. Asriel blocks the way. And there is nothing that we can do but act. Struggle? Can't move your body. Behold my true power. Ah, man. But he refused. Can't move your body. I can't feel it. Every time you die, your grip on this world slips away. Every time you die, your friends forget you a little more. Your life will end here in a world where no one remembers you. Ah. Yeah. Although you die and you refuse to go, man. Yes, precisely. That is determination, man. That is resilience. I do love it as well. Can't move your body. Still you're hanging on. That's fine. In a few moments you'll forget everything too. That attitude will serve you well in your next life. Yeah, you're so determined you just refuse to die, man. Ah, still? Come on, show me what good your determination is now. Can't move your body, nothing happened. You struggle, nothing happened. You tried to reach your save file, nothing happened. You tried again to reach your save file, nothing happened. Seems saving the game really is impossible. But maybe with what little power you have, you can save something else. Might as well save. Who should we save, man? You reach out to Asriel's soul and called out to your friends. They're in there somewhere, aren't they? Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. The lost souls appeared. No. You hug the lost soul and tell her that you're going to see her again. Something about this is so familiar to her. Oh man. You refuse to fight the lost soul. Something about this is so familiar to her. refuse to fight the lost soul. Something about this is so familiar to her. The lost souls stand there. Tell the lost soul that you won't hurt him no matter what. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back. Your fate is up to you now. You are our future. Feel something faintly resonating within Asriel. Papyrus and Sans, within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. The lost souls appeared. A joke. You told the lost soul a bad pun about skeletons. He seems to love it, but the other lost soul seems to hate it. I must capture a human. Just give up, I did. Ah. The lost souls stand there. How about we give a recipe? You ask the lost soul to cook something for you. The lost soul is trying to hide its joy. Then everyone will, why even try? Ah. The lost souls stand there. How about a puzzle? You ask the lost soul for help with a puzzle. He doesn't know why, but he really wants to help you. You'll never see him again. The lost souls stand there. Crossword. You tell the lost soul you think that crosswords are tougher than jumble. It nods its head like it knew this without question. No, wait, you're my friend. I could never capture you. Nah, I'm rooting for you, kid. You feel something resonating within Asriel. About Undine and Asriel. The lost soul appeared. You tap the lost soul lightly. Something about the way you fight is familiar to her. All humans will die. A recipe maybe? You ask the lost soul to teach you how to cook. She doesn't know why, but she kinda wants to teach you how. You're a real enemy. The lost soul stands there. Should we clash? You clashed against the lost soul with all of your might. She recognizes your fighting spirit. Suddenly memories are flooding back. Well, some humans are okay, I guess. You feel something strongly resonating within Asriel. And Alphys. Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. The lost soul appeared. Encourage. You'll continue to support her. Something about the way you said that is familiar to her. You hate me, don't you? No, I don't. Nerd out. You ask the lost soul what her favorite cartoon is. She can barely hold back from giving you an enormous answer. I've got to keep lying. The lost soul stands there. You call the lost soul on the phone. She starts to sweat. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back. No, that's not true. My friends like me, and I like you too. You feel your friend's soul resonating within Asriel. Strangely, as your friends remembered you, something else began resonating within the soul, stronger and stronger. It seems that there's still one last person that needs to be saved. But who? Suddenly, you realize. You reach out and call their name. Huh? What are you doing? Feel your friend's soul resonating within Astriel. What did you do? What's this feeling? What's happening to me? No, no, I don't need anyone. Stop it. Get away from me. Do you hear me? I'll tear you apart. Do you know why I'm doing this? Why I keep fighting to keep you around? Doing this because you're special. You're the only one that understands me. You're the only one who's any fun to play with anymore. It's time to let go, man. No, that's not just it. I'm doing this because I care about you. I care about you more than anybody else. You just have to let go, man. Not ready for this to end. Nobody is ever ready. Not ready for you to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye to someone like you again. So please stop doing this and just let me win. Stop it. Stop it now. I'm so alone. I'm so afraid. Yes. I'm so sorry. I always was a crybaby, wasn't I? That's okay. I know. You're not actually, are you? Hunto's been gone for a long time. What is your name? Frisk. That's a nice name. Frisk. I haven't felt like this for a long time. As a flower, I was soulless. I lacked the power to love other people. However, with everyone's souls inside me, I not only have my own compassion back, but I can feel every other monster's as well. They all care about each other so much, and they care about you too, Frisk. I wish I could tell you how everyone feels about you. Papyrus, Sans, Undine, Alphys, Toril. Monsters are weird, even though they barely know you. Feels like they all really love you. Frisk, I understand it if you can't forgive me. I understand if you hate me. I acted so strange and horrible. I hurt you. I hurt so many people. Friends, family, bystanders. There's no excuse for what I've done. What? Frisk, come on. You're gonna make me cry again. Besides, even if you do forgive me, I can't keep these souls inside of me. The least I can do is return them. But first, there's something I have to do. Right now I can feel everyone's hearts beating as one. They're all burning with the same desire, with everyone's power, with everyone's determination. It's time for monsters to finally go free. The barrier was destroyed. Frisk, I have to go now. Without the power of everyone's souls, I can't keep maintaining this form. In a little while, I'll turn back into a flower. I'll stop being myself. I'll stop being able to feel love again. So, Frisk, it's best if you just forget about me, okay? Just go be with the people who love you. I don't want to let go. Frisk, you're going to do a great job, okay? No matter what you do, everyone will be there for you, okay? Well, my time's running out. Goodbye. By the way, Frisk, take care of mom and dad for me, okay? Frisk, this is all just a bad dream. Please wake up. Oh, you are awake. Thank goodness. We were so worried. It felt like you were out forever. Yeah, any longer and I could have freaked out. Tell us next time you decide to take a nap, okay? Yeah, you made Papyrus cry like a baby. What? I didn't cry. I don't cry. I just got something in my eye. What do you catch? Tears. Yeah. Now. The important part is that Frisk is alright. Here, Frisk. Why not drink some tea? It'll make you feel better. How about we give them space first? They must be very exhausted, though, from what I am not certain. Frisk, we do not remember exactly what happened. There was a flower and then everything went white, but now the barrier is gone. When you are ready, we will all return to the surface. It seems the door to the east will lead us there now. But before then, perhaps you might want to take a walk. You can say goodbye to all of your wonderful friends. Do as you wish, we will all wait for you here. Hello Frisk, Alphys upgraded my phone. I am having a lot of fun with the texting feature. Sans, check out this one. Oh man, Tori, that's brutal. I can't believe the queen has returned, and also that she's a huge dork. You two are 2 feet away from each other. Why are you texting? Worry not, Papyrus. We are texting for a good reason. Why is that? Well, because we're huge dorks. Sans, please do not say that. You are not a dork. You are more of a bonehead. Wow, those puns are even less funny coming from her. Then why are you smiling? It's a pity smile. Oh hey, what's up, Frisk? We were just talking about you. Apparently you asked to call Tori mom right after meeting her. Well, it was not right after. It took a couple of minutes. Frisk, gotta tell ya, that's not the best way to get to know someone. It's not! Papyrus, we've been over this. Whatever, mom. Don't talk back to me like that. Go to your room, Papyrus. Okay, Undine. Wait, don't actually go to your room. Getting mixed messages here. So, Asgore, how about making me a member of the Royal Guard? Well, Papyrus, now that the war is over, we might not need the Royal Guard anymore. What? Then what was the point of the humans' quest? They journeyed all that way and I'm still not a member of the Royal Guard. Truly, this is the worst possible ending. So, Alphas, what do you want to do now that we are all free? We have the whole world to explore now. Well, of course I'm going to go out and, no, I should be honest. I'm gonna stay inside and watch anime like a total loser. That's the spirit. Everyone, a celebration to being losers. Papyrus has the right idea. Losing to Frisk is the best thing to ever happen to me. So I'm glad that we... Huh? What is it, Asgore? What's an anime? Help me explain what anime is to Asgore. You see, it's like a cartoon, but with swords. So it's like a cartoon, but with swords? Golly, that sounds neato. Where is this? Where can I see the anime? Hold on, I think I have some on my phone. Here, look at this. That's the wrong, never mind. Golly, were those two robots kissing? Boy, technology sure is something, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, it is technology. Psst, psst, Frisk. You gotta tell me. Do you think Asgore and Toriel are ever gonna get back together? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I hope too. Just think about how cute they must have been together. It's quickly becoming my #1 ship of all time. Tori and Gory. My old boss and his ex-wife. That sounds a lot less cool all of a sudden. Yeah, it does. Howdy, Frisk. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. I feel very bad about it. I hope we can still be pals. Hey, don't worry about it, Asgore. I think everybody's tried to kill Frisk at least once. Oh, I see. In that case, not sorry, Frisk. Asgore, that's not what I meant. Yeah, that's not what she meant, man. Birds chirping. Whee! The coffin is empty. You didn't notice before, but there's something like mummy wrappings at the bottom of it. Alright, I think this is it. It wasn't mine? No. Yes. Good old Asriel. Yeah. Yes, precisely. Yes, this has always been Frisk. Hello. Are you guys on your way out? Guess I'll catch up with you later. Good news, the elevator started working again, but now it's been so busy we still haven't gotten the chance to ride it. As a slime, I'm overjoyed. Yes, the elevator is in use. So that's about it, man. Sorry, we aren't allowing any more guests at this time, or ever again. That's nice. I think that's about it. Let's move on. We also have to let go. Ah. Onwards and upwards, shall we? If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. We are ready. Oh my. Isn't it beautiful, everyone? Wow, it's even better than on TV. Yes, it is. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of full of melancholy and yet uplifting at the same time. Way better than I ever imagined. Yeah. Yeah. Proud of the life you lived. Yes, of course, man. Fulfilled, right? Full in the knowledge that you did the best that you could with what you had. You made the most of it. You're just content and ready. Frisk, you live with this. The sunlight is so nice and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive. Hey, Sans. What's the giant ball? We call that the sun, my friend. That's the sun, wowie! I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun! I could stand here and watch this for hours. Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we should really think about what comes next. Alright. Everyone, this is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans? Yes. Yeah, Frisk will be the best ambassador. And I, the great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll go make a good first impression. Oh, well, someone's gotta keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys. Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait! Hey, Undine, wait up! Oops. Should I do something? Well, gotta go. It seems that everyone is quite eager to set off. Frisk, you came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now? I have places to go? Ah, I see. Well, I hope that I am not keeping you. No, you are not. Thank you for everything. Frisk, see you around. Braver every day, professional frog, backup dancer, reformed bully. Kinda looks like Mike Wazowski. Pushy grocer, casually enjoys life. Napstop look, spooky DJ. That's a nice thing to be. Papyrus by Toby and Temi. Sans by Toby. Really? Yeah. He did like a slim Mike Wazowski. Semi-successful comedian thinking about his hat. And Toby, finding peace and quiet, has his own seeing eye dog. Dogami and Dogaresa. Finally, #1 nose nuzzle champions. Lesser dog and the greater dog, searching for affection, excited by life's changes. Yeah, a killer one at that. A killer smooch. Still flexing idyllic life on the beach. Pusho and Temi. Temi, legendary janitor. Mad Dummy, Sharon changed name to Angry Dummy and taking piano lessons again. Metaton by Toby. Special inspiration: Bob Sparker, Sara, and Jan Whittle. It's under the plane, strolling happily. New students at school. Pyro and Muppet. Spider's success with a new bakery. Continually in trouble. Royal Guards. Use your imagination, yeah, we can do that. Giving life its own meaning, the long battle finally ending. Segmentism domineering classes seller. Magic and night night. Street magician and taking a well-deserved nap. Yeah. The amalgamates. Living with their families. Nice. Asgore by Toby. Monster Kid by Magnolia Porter. Tutorial by Toby. School. Nice. What's going on, man? No, man, what's going on? Did you really think it was over? I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all of this for good. Yeah. Yeah? You beat me to it for just a little while. This is my first time. Yeah, it's a great game. That is true. Better late than never. Yeah. I mean, but maybe that had to be the way. Maybe you wouldn't have appreciated it if you played it just when it started. Yeah, I understand, but maybe you still needed to prepare for it. Well, if it was the worst, maybe it was for the best that you missed out on thing. Good night. Yes, this is true. Yeah. So better to think that we are not early or late. We are just precisely when we have to be there. And if we did enjoy it, then that's the only thing that we need to think about. Nice.